if I was paid $1 for every time I said, don't worry, I will do it. Who is Mark Zuckerberg? Say, die by fire. Literally, yesterday I was 18. Tomorrow I'm 25. How? What kind of life is a life where you do not move forward and you're stagnant, like you're always in one place? Hey guys, what is good? What is popping? I am super duper excited to be on your screen. You see, this is a called consistency. I said I would deal with it before the year runs out. Anyway, my name is Opera Pop, your favorite talker. If this is the first time you're seeing this pretty face on your screen, welcome to the club. But if you are an OG, what's popping? So today's video is a get ready with me as we talk about dealing with procrastination, and I would also be sharing productive tips. See, if you are a minister of procrastination, you need to sit down and watch this video. Let's get right into this video, period. First things first, we're going to get this hair out of the video. I mean, it is not the bride, obviously. Okay, so procrastination is something that I know that at least you've experienced, because procrastination is the enemy of human beings, the enemy of everybody. Even whether you're an entrepreneur, content creator. Wait, I can't see what I'm doing now. Getting this hair out of the way first. You guys, this is the mirror I'll be using for this video. My cute little mirror. I just want to tell you guys that I am the Chief Executive Officer of Procrastination. You see me all the time saying, I will do it, I will do it, I will do it. At the end of the day, I end up not doing anything. It is terrible. It is terrible. And do you know, every time you say, I will do it, I will do it, if you actually do that thing, you are like one step closer to your breakthrough. I mean, it could be literally anything. Oh, this is primer, by the way. It is currently 3 a.m. It's past 3 a.m. though. And yeah, guys, I don't know why I decided to do this get ready with me. This is usually difficult for me. But anyway, this is a primer, and I should remove this wig. Okay, so yeah, we're talking about procrastination. You keep saying, I will do it, I will do it, I will do it, and at the end of the day, you end up not doing anything. When it comes to procrastination, if I was paid $1 for every time I said, don't worry, I will do it. Who is Mark Zuckerberg? Who is Bill Gates? If I was paid $1 for every time I said, don't worry, I will do it. Anyway, this is me just trying to tell you, you need to get up and do what you have to do. Stop saying, I will do it. Stop saying, don't worry, tomorrow. My dear, you're only delaying yourself, to be honest. You are delaying yourself. So I'll be going in with my foundation. To be very honest, procrastination is an enemy of progress. Because the more you keep saying, oh, that's very cold. The more you keep saying, I will do it, and you end up not doing literally anything, you've not moved forward. You are where you are. So I'll be sharing tips on how you can deal with procrastination. Now, first off, if you have something to do, you know that, okay, I want to wash plates. You have something to do. See, that evil spirit that will tell you, just lie down small and press your phone. Small. You will do it later. Say, die by fire. To be very honest, you need to make up your mind. See, when it comes to procrastination, see, unknowingly, you just find out that time is going. An hour gone, 2 hours gone, and you've not done anything. You keep saying, I will do it. You keep saying, I will do it. This is where discipline comes in place. As a young adult, whoever you are, you need to be disciplined. You need to know that, okay, I have something to do. These things will not do themselves. Like, they won't move. If I don't wash this clothes, it will not wash itself. If I don't wash this plate, it will not wash itself. This foundation ain't out. I need to do what I have to do for things to be in place, because these things won't do themselves. The work will not do themselves. I don't know how to draw my brows on camera, so I'll do this off camera and come back. I'll do this off camera and come back. Hi guys, my mirror broke, so we'll be managing this. And yes, I'm done with my brows. I don't know if it looks okay. But anyway, I know that I'm getting better at this makeup thing. This video is about to be very, very chaotic. So let's just go with the flow. So the next thing I'll be using is my concealer. And yes, moving on to productive tip. When are you most productive? Are you a morning person? Are you a morning person or a night crawler? Like, where what time of the day are you most active? For me, I'm a night crawler. I mean, it's 4 a.m. now and I'm actually just filming. I'm a night crawler, if you ask me. So you need to know when you're productive. Now, this is for content creators. Like, if you're always procrastinating or you want to put out content, you always find yourself taking time to do that. You're always giving excuses and all, always giving excuses. Look for the time in the day that you're most productive and maximize that time. I know that the reason why I'm moving active at night is sometimes I'm a remote worker, I work remotely, and sometimes I'm on night shift. So see how my eyes is red. I'm stressed. I'm on night shift, so I'm just active at night, child. I know that I do well at night, but sometimes I can also feel like sleeping. But I maximize my night time because I know that okay, I am working and at the same time I can create content. So it's just me merging two things together. It's just me merging two things together. So you need to like know when you're most creative. If you're a morning person, good. Very early in the morning, get up, do what you have to do. Do you understand me? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Okay, so the next tip I'll be giving, I don't know how this video is going, but I'm going to post it like that. See, one thing I've learned this year is, as a content creator, do not overthink your content. You see the one that you are overthinking that, will this video do well? Will this video do well? That's the one that will do well. Oh. Funny enough that I didn't do this thing. My props is not this. My props are not complete. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Don't stress yourself about the video. Don't overthink your content. I'm looking for something. Yeah, I'm going with a lighter shade of concealer. Don't overthink your content. Put it out. So this video, anyhow you post it, people will collect it. Don't worry. This one is actually very brighter. What am I even doing? But anyway, let's continue. So the first step I gave is knowing when you're most productive so that you can work with the time. If you're a morning person, hey, we say I don't do. What am I doing now? Okay, let's see if it works. Work with the time you're most productive. Now, the next tip I'm going to give you is write things down. Now, to be very honest, see, you are more likely to achieve something when you write it down. If you have things to do, write it down. You're more likely to achieve it. Oh, so, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do this. Write it down, my fine babes. Did I just say my fine babes? Write it down, my people. Always write what you have to do. When you write things down, you tend to be more organized. Like, you tend to be more organized when you write things down. You just found out that, okay, on Monday, I'm supposed to do this. On Tuesday, I'm supposed to do this. Just write it down. Guys, I just hope I'm not doing rubbish. Now, still talking about writing things down. Create a list for everything. Everything you want to do. Create a list. Now, if you're a content creator, I would advise you have a content calendar. So at the beginning of this year, I had a content calendar that I was supposed to work with. But along the line, I was able to create at least 3 to 4 contents from that content calendar. And the rest, I don't even know, something shall happen, life happened, and I was not able to create it. I was not able to create the rest. But one thing about writing things down is, it gives you this, I already have what to do. I already have this and this to do, when to do it. Still talking about writing things down, have days for specific things. Every Thursday, I will wash clothes. Every Saturday, I will go and do my nails. That's if you have money. Every so and so day, I will do this. Just create days. So you know that, okay, Mondays are for this. Tuesdays are for this. This will help you organize your life, basically. So me, I do not really have specific days for things, right? But I have specific days for filming. Yes, I have specific days for filming. Washing clothes too, I have specific days for washing clothes, right? Then my Saturdays, I know what I use my Saturdays for. I know what I use my Sundays for. Do you understand? To deal with procrastination, you need to be intentional about literally everything you do. I don't know how this makeup is going, but I just pray it's going well because it's already looking funny in my eyes. I will post the video like that. I don't even care at this point. So for this look, I don't think I'm going to wear a lash. I don't think I have the manpower to fix lashes right now. So let's go with, should I go with this? No. Should I go with this? No. Let's do eyeshadow. So basically what we are trying to do is we're trying to increase productivity and decrease procrastination. When you write things down, you need to discipline yourself enough to like, oh yes, I'm going to do this thing at this time. And let me tell you something, we have reminders on our phones and these things help, like your reminders, your notes. If you are not someone who journal, who writes, who knows how to use pen and biro, use the notes on your phone. That is what it's for. Write things down, organize your life. This helps, but you need to make the decision to discipline yourself, because sometimes you can write all these things down and at the end of the day you still say, don't worry, I will do it. So it boils down to you disciplining yourself. Is that correct? Yes, you have to discipline yourself. You just have to discipline yourself. Now, do you know that I don't know, let me not just say you, let me speak for myself. I function well when my space is, this is another tip actually. I function well when my space is organized, like probably my room. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Most of the time, my room is usually messed up. I can be a very messy person, but right, I'm working on it seriously. Wait, what am I doing? Hey, hope it's not Juju Calabao. Wow. I'm just packing eyeshadow. Anyway, I figured that when my space is clean and cozy and just really cool, I get to work better. Like I just start having inspiration. You just see me writing content because I journal a lot, I write a lot. Like I not like I just write things down. I know how to write things down. I don't even use the notes on my phone, but I have journals that I use pen and biro because I prefer that, right? So if my space is clean, I tend to, hey, how is this thing looking like now? Is this thing fine? We'll manage it like that though. So I figured that when I write things down, guys, I'm not so good at this eyeshadow application, so we're just going to manage it together like this. Anything I do like this, people will accept it because it's we are learning. We're trying to be pros on this thing. Can you guys see me safe? To be very honest, I'm not even going to lie to you all. I struggle with doing something and speaking at the same time. It's either I'm doing one thing, doing two things at the time is, I don't know how people used to do it too. So I'm trying to learn it. Do you understand? As a content creator, I should be able to do that. But hey, what is this eyeshadow giving? Who sent me message? Anyway, let's continue. So like I said, if my space is clean, I tend to work well. I just bring out my laptop and there's something about eyeliners, guys. Do you know that there are people that are professionals in this thing and they will just do it once and they'll just get it? But then there's us who would have to draw and will not still get it though. How did I do with my eyeliner? My eyes are getting red already. We need to move on from this point of view. I'm trying to hit a point where I wouldn't have to, if I want to go on a date with my friends, like have a girls night out, I'll be able to do my makeup myself and not have to necessarily pay someone 10K or 15K to do my makeup for me. Like, I mean, I have all these things, so how about I just, this hair, like I go come out this wig. This is what the makeup is looking like so far. Am I feeling it? To be very honest, not yet, but we'll get there. Okay, this one has a mirror, so we'll just work with this. This is what it's looking like. And let's do the lips. Guys, this is why I said talking, and I already have lip gloss on my lips. I'm just going to line my lips. I'm trying to line my lips with the gloss on my lip, but I don't think it's working. Dealing with procrastination, you need to make the decision that you want to get up and do what you have to do. Let me tell you, the more you drag your feet, the more you delay in what you're supposed to do, you are delaying your breakthrough. To be very honest, if you don't do what you have to do when you have to do it, you have yourself to blame at the end of the day. Now, using myself as an example, if I had been very consistent on YouTube since the beginning of this year, because I think the beginning of this year, I started with energy. When I started putting out videos this year, I started with a lot of energy, but along the line, I stopped filming. And I just like, if I had continued to film, I'd have had more subscribers, I would have had more viewers and all that. But at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. I'll go in with my setting spray. Wait, did I just bath with this thing? See, content creation is not easy, to be very honest. Content creation is not easy. Is this makeup even fine? Anyway, I think I really like the brows. I think the brows came out nice. Then the blush is blushing. Then I'm not done yet. If you want to be productive, you have to make the decision in your inner mind. My inner mind. Receive fire. Who attends MFM here? My Nigerian people, you will know what I'm talking about. You need to make that decision to be disciplined. I really like gloss, I really do like gloss. Like, I mean, make that decision to be disciplined. Make that decision to say you want to do it. Girl, get up and do what you have to do. The reason why you're not where you are today is because you have not made that step. You've not taken that step that you're supposed to take. To be honest, you haven't. And until you take that step, you wouldn't get to where you're supposed to be. And that's just the thing about life. You need to make that decision to like, okay, I'm tired of where I am. You need to leave your comfort zone, to be very honest. And you procrastinating, saying, I will do this, and you end up not doing anything, you're going to remain where you are. And I mean, what kind of life is a life where you do not move forward and you're stagnant, like you're always in one place? What kind of life is that? I don't think that's the kind of life God wants for his children. Now that I think about it, why was I using that broken mirror when I had this mirror here? So this is a bronzer. You guys, if I tell you that I've had this bronzer since when I was in uni, would you believe? That's like how many years back? That's like 5 years ago. I've had this bronzer and I'm still using it. It must have expired, but I mean, does things like that expire? Yeah, it does actually. So this is what the makeup is looking like. I'm going to let down my hair and use a mascara. Then I'll give you the last tip after all this is done. I fixed the lashes now, but fixing lashes, if you know how hard I tried to learn before I could learn to fix, I'm still learning though. I can fix my own lashes myself, right? Can you see the difference between mascara and no mascara? Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? Though my eyes are red though, because I'm stressed and I'm lacking sleep. But this content, we will put it out. The devil is a liar. And I have another content to shoot after this. That is why I'm even doing this makeup at first. Yeah. So, my dear fine babes, my girls, my guys, if you do not make that decision to get up and put your life together, nobody will do it for you. And at the end of the day, we are all growing and time is going. Like literally yesterday I was 18, tomorrow I'm 25. How now? That's the thing. I don't know how to do this under eye thing, the under eye mascara. I always mess up my this thing, but at the end of the day, let me just do it. Me no place, I not do Can you see the difference? Is this makeup okay? Is it nice? So I'll let down my hair and I'll come back to you guys. How did I do? To be very honest, I think I need to be doing this often to get to where I'm going to. Did I try? Give me a minute. Hi guys, how did I do? Look at the finished look of the makeup. Is it cute? Rate me a 1 to 10. I want to know if I'm getting really good at this, but I feel like this is really cute. So the last productivity tip I'll be giving is get rid of time wasters. Time wasters can be in any form, to be very honest. It could be TikTok, it could be your TV, it could be your phone. See, my own time waster is TikTok and Instagram. I could be like, oh, I want to sweep the house, I want to sweep the floor, and I'll be like, okay, let me just check one video on TikTok. Guys, 20 minutes gone, 30 minutes gone, and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling. You need to be conscious. You need to get rid of anything that wastes your time. Track your productivity level every day. Always have a to-do list. This thing boils down to the whole writing. Make a list, write it down. Probably you have clothes to fold, you have plates to wash, you have anything to do, write it down, and when you've done them, you tick them. So this usually helps. Thank you so much for watching this video till this extent. I don't know if you learned a thing or two, because I literally struggled with doing my makeup and actually talking about the procrastination. But anyway, thank you so much for watching to this extent. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and do not forget, when you have something to do, just get up and do it. See you in my next video. Bye.